Bane from The Dark Knight Rises is one of the most memorable and imposing villains in modern cinema. Portrayed masterfully by Tom Hardy, Bane isn't just a physical threat to Batman. He's a psychological and ideological force that redefines what a villain can be. Now, let's dive deep into Bane's character and break down why Bane is more than just a brute in a mask. Bane's origin is as shrouded in mystery as the man himself. In the movie The Dark Knight Rises, his backstory is revealed in pieces, keeping us guessing until the film's climactic moments. What we do know is that Bane was born and raised in the hellish confines of the Pit, a prison so brutal it was designed to break the human spirit. Yet Bane not only survived, he thrived. By the way, if my voice sounds weird, it's because I've been sick recently, but I'll do my best not to ruin this for you guys. He became a symbol of fear and resilience, embodying the idea that suffering can forge strength. Unlike other iterations of the character, Nolan Bane isn't driven by the need to prove his superiority. Instead, he's a zealot, a true believer in the ideology of Ra Al Ghul and the League of Shadows. However, his banishment from the League adds a layer of complexity. Bane is both an outsider and a loyalist, a paradox that fuels much of his character. His experiences in the Pit shaped him into a man who sees pain as a tool and suffering as a crucible for greatness. As do I, and as should every man. Bane's motives are rooted in the ideology of the League of Shadows, but his execution is uniquely his own. While Ra's al Ghul sought to restore balance through calculated destruction, Bane wants to take it a step further. He doesn't just want to destroy Gotham, he wants to break its spirit. For Bane, Gotham is a symbol of corruption and excess, a city that must be torn down to rebuild something purer. However, Bane's methods are deeply personal. He's not just enacting Ra's al Ghul's vision, he's proving a point. To Bane, strength comes from adversity, and Gotham's citizens have grown weak from privilege. His plan to isolate Gotham and force its people to fend for themselves is as much a social experiment as it is an act of destruction. He wants to expose the hypocrisy of the elite and the fragility of their moral codes. At the same time, Bane's motives are intertwined with his loyalty to Talia al Ghul. His actions are driven by love and devotion, a side of him that contrasts sharply with his brutality. This duality makes Bane more than just a villain. He's a man of conviction, someone who genuinely believes in the righteousness of his cause. What truly sets Bane apart is the psychological impact that he has on both Batman and Gotham. From the moment he enters the film, Bane dominates every scene he's in. His physical presence is intimidating, but it's his mind that makes him terrifying. Bane is a strategist, always several steps ahead of his enemies. He doesn't just fight Batman, he dismantles him piece by piece. The scene where Bane breaks Batman's back is one of the most iconic moments of the film, not just for its physical brutality, but for what it represents. Bane doesn't just defeat Batman, he destroys the myth of Batman. He exposes Bruce Wayne's vulnerabilities, showing that even the symbol of hope and resilience can be broken. This is Bane's true power, his ability to attack the mind and spirit, not just the body. For Gotham, Bane's rule is a nightmare. He doesn't just take over the city, he warps its very fabric. By isolating Gotham and giving control to its underclass, Bane creates a twisted version of equality. He forces the people to confront the ugliness of their society, turning their world upside down. The psychological toll on Gotham citizens is immense, as they're forced to navigate a world without order or stability. Bane's impact on The Dark Knight Rises and the broader Batman mythos is undeniable. He's not just a physical challenge for Batman, he's a philosophical one. Bane forces Bruce Wayne to confront his limitations, his fears, and his failures. By breaking Batman, Bane sets the stage for Bruce's ultimate redemption. It's only by rising from the pit that Bruce Wayne can truly understand what it means to become Batman. Bane's legacy extends beyond the film itself. He's a reminder that the most compelling villains aren't just obstacles for the hero to overcome. They're catalysts for change, forcing the hero to evolve. Bane's presence in The Dark Knight Rises elevates the story, turning it into a tale of resilience and rebirth. In the end, Bane's downfall comes not from his ideology or his strength, but from his humanity. While he may be a powerful and intimidating villain, he is a human after all, and humans have their flaws. His love for Talia is both his greatest strength and his fatal flaw in this situation. It's a poignant reminder that even the most formidable villains have vulnerabilities, making Bane a richly layered and unforgettable character. Bane, as I said before, isn't just a great villain. He's a testament to the power of storytelling. His backstory, his motives, and his psychological impact make him one of the most compelling antagonists in film history. He's a character who challenges not just the hero, but the audience as well, forcing us to question our own beliefs about strength, morality, and resilience. That's what makes Bane an icon and a villain for the ages.